3.
Good morning and good afternoon and welcome to PE at Home, brought to you by LSE. My name is Adam and today we're going to be focusing on gymnastics for Key Stage 2 and this is going to be lesson number 3. Today, by the end of this lesson, you should be able to perform rolls in the correct way, relate rolls to the correct shape and be able to evaluate and self-assess your own individual performance. Equipment you will need for this lesson is a partner, a scoring system. Today I'm using spots, but you can use bowls, dishes, pencils, pens, anything you've got at home really, and a device to record your own performance. I hope you enjoy the lesson. Let's go and have some fun. Okay Callum, so we're going to get straight into our warm-up for today. Okay, now can you see the 10 orange spots in front of you with a tennis ball on?
Yeah.
And there's 10 yellow spots behind you as well. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Good. Now, if you remember from last lesson, and we just have a little recap, why is it important to warm up?
To get the blood flowing around the body and to give it oxygen to help, warm the muscles up to help prevent injury.
Definitely good answers. Now, what we're going to do is just to start with, what I want you to do is think of different movements to collect a tennis ball from an orange spot and go and put it on a yellow spot. Okay? So you're going to change your movements every time you go.
Yeah.
So you're going to, your first one might be jogging. So you might jog, you might go get a tennis ball, jog back, put it on a yellow spot, and then you're going to change your next movement.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm going to time you. You ready? For all 10. You ready? Let's see how many seconds it takes us to get all the balls from this side onto that side.
Yep.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, well done, 15, 16, you can do ones that you've already used as well. Sorry, I should have said that before. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, keep going, you're doing well. 3 left. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, keep going, last 2. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, well done. 42 seconds. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from this side this time and we're going to go again. Okay, so do you want to start from the orange spots and then we're going to do the same thing. Okay, you ready? No. Off we go. Okay guys, can we think of different types of movement to get all of our tennis balls from one side to the opposite side? You can always use different objects at home if you have them. Let us know how you get on, have as many goes as you can. Join us back when you're ready. Okay Callum, so how was that? Are you nice and warm?
Yeah.
Yes, good answer. Now we're going to try it a different way now, so we're going to go against each other. Okay. Now if you look behind you, there's 5 tennis balls and there's 5 yellow spots that don't have a tennis ball on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now if you look behind me, I'm the same. So I've got 5 tennis balls on an orange spot, and then I've got 5 orange spots that don't have one on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do it against each other. Now what I'm going to do is try and get tennis balls from your yellow spots and bring them back and put them onto an orange spot that's free on my side.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can only get one at a time, and each time we go, our movement has to be different. Okay? So if I jog there, get a tennis ball, come and put it back on an orange spot,
Yeah.
I can't jog again until I've done a new type of movement. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're going to go for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, we'll stop and see who wins.
Yeah.
Okay, you win if you've got the most amount of tennis balls on your side.
Yeah.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. ball, stay on the spot. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Bumping into me there. Okay, put that one back down, you cheater. Time's up. Okay, count how many tennis balls you've got. How many have you got, Callum?
6.
6, so 10 take away 6, what do I have?
4.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's right. So can I just have one tennis ball back on this side? We're going to go again. Okay? So 30 seconds, we're going to go one more time. I'm going to win. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Keep going. Oh. 10 seconds. And time. Go and count how many you've got. 3, 4, 5. 3. So how many have I got?
7.
7, well done. Do you want to just sort the tennis balls out for me?
Yeah. 5 on each.
5 on each side?
Yeah.
Okay, children at home, can you think of new types of movement to get from one side to the other? Try and beat your partner. 5 on each side. Off you go. Okay, Callum, so how was that warm-up?
Tiring.
Tiring, yeah, I agree. I'm old, a lot older than you, so I couldn't breathe at the camera before, or speak, should I say. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to move on to our first activity. Okay. Now, the job, or your job, should I say, is you're going to try and travel from one coloured line to the opposite coloured line using a roll that you've done from your gymnastics lessons in PE at school. Okay. So you're going to come up with a roll, you're going to try and travel from the yellow line to the orange line first, and once you get to this line, you're going to stack a blue dot on top of another blue dot. Okay? Then you're going to travel from the orange line to the yellow line using a different type of roll.
Okay.
Okay? As you do it, I'm going to time you, and we're going to see if the children at home can beat your score, or beat your time.
Yeah.
Okay? Are we ready? Off we go. 1, 2. Good forward roll, well done. 3, 4, 5, really extend. Well done, good pencil roll. Keep going. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Straight into the teddy bear hole. Keep going. You can do it. Well done, really extend your legs. Well done, you're getting a bit closer, keep going.
Get there.
You will do. Keep going, well done. 34. Straight into an egg roll, well done. Tuck right in. Brilliant, well done. Can we stack on our last stop? Well done. So we did an egg roll, we did a pencil roll, we did a forwards roll, and what was the last one?
Teddy bear roll.
A teddy bear roll, well done. Can you just undo the blue dots for me again? We're going to go one more time. Thank you. Okay, children at home, can you have a go yourself? I want you to try and beat Coach Callum's score of 34 seconds. Okay, we're going to travel from one line to the opposite line using our rolls from PE lessons in our lessons at school. Let's try and beat Coach Callum's score. Come back to us when you're ready. Okay, Callum, so now we're just going to talk about each roll that we've just done. So we did a forward roll, we did a teddy bear roll, an egg roll, and what was the last one?
A pencil roll.
A pencil roll. Now in them 4 rolls, we've got 3 shapes that we've done in previous lessons that link to them roles. Now there's one role that we've not looked at a shape that's related to the role. Okay, so looking back at the roles now, can you tell me the 3 roles that are linked to a shape that we've looked at?
So we'd have obviously the pencil roll for the pencil shape.
Yep, so pencils linked to the pencil shape we've done.
We'd have teddy bear roll, which would probably be linked to the straddle.
Yep, so teddy bear roll is linked to straddle, well done.
We'd have an egg roll, which is related to the tuck shape.
Brilliant, so eggs related to tuck.
Which means the forward roll is the one that's missed out.
So forward roll is the one that missed out. Now we're just going to talk about each roll as we do them, okay? Now when we finish talking about them, we're going to go back and perform them in our area. Then I'm going to record you and you're going to tell me what went well and what you could do better for each roll.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, pencil roll, what do you think went well before when we did them?
I thought it was probably nice and sort of consistent. You know, I wasn't like stopping in between one roll to the next.
Yes, so you weren't stopping and starting as you went through.
Yeah.
Anything about your body shape?
I don't think my legs were together.
So your legs weren't together. What do you think you need to do when we do it next time?
Just concentrate on making sure my legs, my
Yeah,
toes
so
are
your
pointing.
legs need to be pointed, not your legs. Your legs need to be together.
Yeah.
Your toes need to be pointed in which direction? If we're rolling, is it a set direction where your toes are going to be pointed?
No, not really.
No. So if you're lying on your front, where are they going to be pointed?
To the floor.
To the floor. If you're on your back, where are they going to be pointed?
Pointing up.
To the ceiling. Well done. What about your arms?
The arms.
So if your legs are going to be together, what about your arms? Are they out?
No,
No,
together.
they're going to be together as well.
Yeah.
Above your head, well done. So straddle. What can you remember about when you did a teddy bear roll?
I found it hard to think about which way I was going to rotate.
Yeah, so
towards
that's
the
the
line.
hardest part about that roll. You don't know which way you're going to go. What do you think you could do to help that?
Maybe try and plan ahead before I start it.
Yeah, so plan ahead. Do you think you were rushing it a tiny bit?
Because I was on the time limit
Yeah,
as well.
so you were on
You
a
want
timer,
to
so
try
that
and
rushed
get
it a tiny bit.
You want to try and get.
Yeah. So what did you notice about your legs when we were doing that roll?
I don't know, to be honest.
So were they together?
No, they weren't
No,
together.
they were out.
Yeah.
And where were our hands? Underneath.
Underneath our sort of kneecap.
Yeah, underneath our kneecaps. Well done. So that's what roll was that one again? Remind me.
Teddy bear roll.
Teddy bear roll. So we've looked at pencil roll, teddy bear roll, a forwards roll. What can you tell me about that?
I've just got to, have my chin tucked in.
Yeah, so your chin needs to be tucked in. As you push up, what part of your body comes up? So as you're pushing off your hands, what part of your body's coming up?
My legs.
Your legs. So then what does that allow your head to do?
Sort of, tuck in and rotate over.
Tuck in and go under, well done. And last one, which one haven't we looked at?
The tuck shape.
The tuck shape.
The tuck egg roll.
So the egg roll. What can you tell me about that one? Is there anything you know?
What I'd probably start with, what I think is challenging with the tuck roll is obviously when you're rotating across, trying to keep yourself tucked in, is that you're putting quite a lot of pressure on your hands. So
You
when your hands
definitely
are
are. So
on the front, that can be
that's the
quite
hard part about it.
Yeah.
What about your body shape? What can you tell me about that?
It's just
As you're
compressed,
going
tucked
over.
in,
Yeah.
body arched over,
So
legs tucked
saying-
in, arms together.
Yep, so you're saying nice and tight, your arms are coming across your legs,
Yeah.
and then we're rolling over sideways, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So we're going to go back and perform it.
Yeah.
I'm going to record you for each roll, so take your time. You're not going to be against the timer. And then we're going to look back and we're going to see what went well for each roll and what we could do better. Okay?
Yeah.
Are we ready? So we'll start with a pencil roll.
Okay.
Okay? Are we ready? So I'm going to record each one.
Okay.
Let me just get the video on. Ready? Let's go. So nice and straight. Both your arms and your legs together. Brilliant, well done. Okay, next one. Let's do our egg roll. So think about which shape it looks back into. Which shape does it relate to? Well done. Which rolls have we got left?
Forward roll.
So forward roll, let's do that one. So remember which part of our body comes up as our hands push up. Well done. Should we have one more go of them? Let's do one more forwards roll. Well done. And which one have we got left? Teddy bear roll. So remember, take our time on this one. Really think about where our hands are and focus on our legs staying separated. Well done. And stop there. Okay, let's go back then. We're going to have a look through and I want you to tell me what you liked about each roll and if there's anything you could do better, tell me about each one. Okay, there we go. Okay, Callum, so you've had a look back at your performance. What can you tell me that went well and what could you do better next time?
Well, if I start with the pencil roll, I actually feel that looking back on the video that my legs were kind of straight, but my knees were slightly bent also. So as I'm trying to do the first part of the roll, I thought that was consistent, but when it got to maybe the second or the third roll, my legs started to buckle a bit.
All right, okay. Anything else?
On the pencil roll, I thought that my arms were really sort of high together, straight as possible for my pencil roll. So far, I was quite happy about that roll. I thought on the tuck roll, one of my arms sort of came away from the other. So again, maintaining, trying to keep them together to keep the roll more consistent would help. On the tuck roll, egg roll, should we say. On the straddle, I then thought that, the teddy bear roll, that how I started it was quite good as well, and my rotations were alright. I actually was happier with my straddle, my teddy bear roll this time around than what I was in the previous part of the lesson, which was also really good as well. And then the last one was
I think we got through them all, Callum.
We got through them all?
Yeah, getting carried away. Now we're just going to go back. Now it's really good that you've noticed what you could do better next time, especially in our performance. Okay. Now we're going to go back into our area. We're going to play the same game that we did before. Okay. So if you just want to go and stand next to the yellow line, I'm going to go back to the orange line over here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to record our performance again. Now in a second I'm just going to get a camera to record. Okay. Now what you're going to do, if you remember, you're going to travel to the opposite coloured line using our rolls, and then we're going to stack a blue dot. Okay. Now we're not going to be against the time, we're just going to record it. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to get a device to record. You just get yourself ready and I'll come and join you in a second. Now with your rolls, you can choose which roll you want to do first. Okay, second, third and fourth.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Ready to have a be.
Good. Good answer. Let's go. Oh, don't fall over. Stay tucked in. There we go, go and stack a dot. The rolls are getting much better. Good forward roll. Which roll's that, Callum?
Pencil.
Pencil, well done. Got one more to do, let's see if you can remember which one it is.
Yeah.
Teddy bear. Teddy bear roll, my favourite one. Going. Which way are you going, Callum? One more. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's stop the recording there. If you just want to have a watch back, just there, see what went well and what you could do better next time if there's anything that you can improve on.
Super.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, children at home, can you have a go at your roles, analyse your own performance and see what went well and what you could do better next time. If there's anything that you could do better, you've got loads of time, so keep having plenty of goals and come back to us when you're ready. Okay, Callum, now what we're going to do in our last part of our lesson is form a sequence. Okay?
Yeah.
Now we're going to look back at our previous lessons. What have we focused on in our last 2 lessons?
The first one we looked at shapes.
So shapes, there's one.
And secondly we looked at jumps.
We did jumps, and what have we focused on today?
Rolls.
Rolls. Now you're going to build a sequence using them 3. So shapes, jumps and rolls.
Okay.
Okay. Now what do I mean by the word link?
You want it to sort of, move smoothly from one to another.
Yeah, I want it to go smoothly. Anything else?
Maybe so it, I suppose, join lessons together.
So yeah, so
So
we
you
want
join
to
things
put
up.
the lessons together. Now I want you to try and build a sequence yourself. So
Okay.
I want it to include shapes, jumps, rolls, like I've just said. I want you to include 3 shapes, 3 jumps and 3 rolls.
Okay.
Okay, they can all be different, but if you do one shape, I'm going to let you perform the same shape again if you want to.
Okay.
Okay? Now I'm going to give you the pen. I want you to write down how we might link shapes, jumps and rolls together. Now I'm just going to give you an example. If I'm doing a shape on the floor, can I go straight into a jump?
No.
No, why?
It's impossible to get off the floor in time to do a jump and make it
So
look
it's-
smooth.
Yeah, so it's not going to work, is it? I can't just do a jump straight from a shape.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you the pen. I want you to have a think about what I might do after my shape or before my shape. Okay?
Okay. So I'm going to go.
So you're going to
No,
go jump first.
Yeah. You go.
You go straight into a roll
Roll.
from your jump,
And I'm going to finish with the shape.
and then you're going to finish with your shape. Brilliant. Why have you chose that way?
Just the way that I think will work best for me.
Okay, so if it's going to work best for you, brilliant. Only you know what's best for you.
Yeah.
Okay? So what I want you to do now then is just come up with 3 jumps, 3 rolls and 3 shapes.
Okay.
Okay, you can write them down here just to remind you of what you're doing within your sequence, and then we'll get straight into it.
Okay. So I'm going to go.
So tuck,
Jump.
going to do a forwards roll, and then a star.
Star shape. And I'm going to go.
Do a straddle jump for your second one,
Straddle jump followed by
teddy bear roll,
I finish with a
Can I just stop you there, Callum? What's good about these 3 here? So a straddle jump, a teddy bear roll and a straddle shape. What's good about that?
they're pretty much following sequence from lesson to lesson, so I've been
Yeah.
able to move and the shape look pretty well. The organisation of your bodies look very similar to what it is in all the
Yeah,
other
so
sequences.
your body position looks familiar, but the shape links to what? So when we spoke about the word linking or link, what does the shape link to?
It joins it all up.
So it joins it all up, so it links the what, the
roll
roll and
and the jump.
and the jump together. Now can you just come up with one more for me? So one more jump, one more roll and one more shape. So you're going to tuck again.
Go.
Pencil roll,
Followed by
and then last shape, and we'll get straight into it.
pencil
And
shape.
then pencil shape, brilliant. Can I just have that pen up here?
Yeah.
You want to go and get yourself ready?
Yeah.
There we go, I'll move the board over here so you can have a look as we're doing it. Don't expect you to memorise it unless you're me. And then we'll have a go at it. Okay, now just one quick question. What do we have to do before we do any of this?
Present
ourselves. Okay, brilliant. You ready? I'm just going to get a device to record us because I'm going to record it one more time.
Okay.
Okay? You just want to look at the sequences before we get into it. You ready?
Yeah.
Off we go. Good tuck jump, well done. Think about all the points from our shapes, rolls and jumps from all of our lessons and try and put them into it. Teddy bear roll. Keep going. And then the straddle shape. Good body position, well done. Last one. Another tuck jump. Good roll, well done. And the pencil shape to finish. Brilliant. I'm just going to stop this recording. Do you want to have a look at the video? Think about what went well and what could you do better next time.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, children at home, I want you to try and think of 3 shapes, 3 jumps and 3 rolls. Can you build your own sequence just like Coach Callum has? And can you try and perform it and record it if you can? Okay, Callum, so you've looked at your own performance just then. What do you think went well and what could you do better next time?
I thought what went well in terms of where I presented, you knew exactly when I started and where I finished.
Okay.
Which I think is important when we're trying to present a performance. I think the way that I went in from my tuck and forward roll and into my star, it sort of, I was able to do my forward roll and then move into my star straight away. I thought it was quite smooth.
Yes, it all in.
Yeah, we looked. And to improve would probably be just the middle part, the middle barrier. I thought I hesitated too much in moving from one to another. So I was focused on trying to think about what was next rather than I need to learn and have a better sort of memory.
Yes, you
better
just need
memory.
to think more about the sequence, don't you?
Yeah.
And think about what's coming next.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to go one more time. I'm going to record you again and we're going to work on the things that we thought we could do better. Okay, so what you've just said then, let's see if we can do it even better in this performance now.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, off you go. Going, good shape, well done.
Yeah.
Pencil, don't roll into me. Last one. Well done. There we go. So you just want to have a look at that back. Let's see if you focused on what you wanted to do better last time and see if it looks better this time.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, children at home, can you look back at your first performance, have another go and see if it works out better for you, okay? Can you think of 3 shapes, 3 jumps and 3 rolls, put them together, record yourself again and see if it looks 10 times better than your first one. I hope it does. Have as many goes as you like and come back to us when you're ready. Welcome back for this recap on today's lesson for gymnastics for Key Stage 2, and this is going to be lesson 3 on rolls. By the end of this lesson you should be able to perform rolls in the correct way, be able to relate the shapes from our previous lessons to the correct role, and be able to evaluate and self-assess your own individual performance. Please share any photos or videos of yourself doing the lessons via our social media channels. I hope you have had lots of fun. Take care and thank you for your time.